Peace, my family, and right back to all. And those coming out of that cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all that good healing energy your way, and hope you all are out there keeping your mind right in that good not mine. How y'all feeling today? I hope you guys are keeping yourselves at a high vibration and most definitely cleansing those lows. I came here today to express when you're going on this good journey within, you gotta remember to not be so hard on yourself. It's a step-by-step process. The spiritual awakening, the spiritual journey is real. And again, it takes patience to go through this journey because this is for the long haul. This is for the lifetime and on and on. This is not something that you can just pick up and be like, okay, I picked it up and then I'm done. This is something that you're going to be working on your whole life. If you're in it, again, for the long haul. This is a lifetime, and on type of journey. And again, all of it is to elevate you to the next levels with an S. Because guess what? The universes are boundless. You have to understand supreme mathematics as far as it goes on and on and on and on. It's fast. And ultimately, you have to understand that when you're going through this journey with them, it's a step-by-step process. And when you're first going through the first stage of the unknown, sometimes, it could be a little scary. You may have to ask questions and stuff. And again, when you're wanting to ask questions, that's when you start building the connection back with the Most High. And you start asking questions. And again, through time, divine timing, Most High will reveal certain answers to you. And you'll begin to get on the ball. And again, the Most High sends help, which is our master teacher, Dr. Malachi with the right knowledge to help us get our minds right and understand the history behind this planet, understand who we are, and understand how we're supposed to be moving out here. And it's real. And so, ultimately, you got to understand how to move. And it's a lot of different ways you can go about it as far as how you maneuver your journey. But the unknown stages, first you're gathering information, and then the information must be applied to see results, to see changes. It's not going to happen if you don't put in action. It's real, family. And even if this is something new to you and you do not know what you're doing, I've been there in the beginning, But again, the right knowledge will lead you once you begin to first gather the information and knowledge. And then you will know exactly what you need to do next. And that's why I promote and recommend when you're first going on that good journey within the book called The Mind by Dr. Malachi, our master teacher. And that book right there will definitely help you get your mind right and how to maneuver as far as maneuvering this lifestyle, because it's going to require you to change your bad habits and get on the ball with how to maneuver this world the right way. And again, people can sit here and say, oh, how can you say one thing is the right way? Well, again, it goes back to our Creator. It's about listening to our Creator. It's not about your opinions and your likes and dislikes and your desires and your wants. Because again, that will blind you in this room. And that's what you're supposed to be moving away from and conquering. Because that's what's trapping people here. The desire of this world. The 3D world is real. So ultimately you have to master desire. And again, how I say and do that as far as maneuvering is detaching. And again, it's not to say that you're not going to have material things, but again, it's how you view them. And some people make it like, a part of them, like, okay, just because I have these things, it makes me successful, it makes me feel a certain way, like, make you feel a certain way, like a level of success when you have these things, like, this is me, making it feel like that's a part of you, that's you. And let me just say, the material aspects of this world is not you. And that's so far from the truth. But that's what they do as far as those distractions, to make you feel like you need these things to, feel like you're successful or be happy because you have these things. But again, all these material things will fade. And all you're going to have is yourself. And if you don't know who you are and know thyself, what are you doing? Because that is the reason why you're here. You're here to correct yourself. You're here to learn. You're here to grow. And if you don't know anything about yourself, your identity, that's a problem. And I have to speak the truth. As far as in the most loving way. And I know sometimes I might come off a little stern or a little harder. Maybe sometimes. But all of it, let me just say, is out of love. Because I've been through these things and I'm going through these things still. As far as me, going through, when you reach your higher self, you have to continue on. This is an ongoing thing. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm at my higher self, so now, that's it. No. You have to continue to stay on it and continue to keep growing and evolving, because you, again, always forever the student. You're always learning and growing. You're always going to be leveling up. And again, that's what it's about. And so we have to understand that when you are first battling those lower frequencies within you that are attached to you eventually, because ultimately they, are attached to all of us at some point in time in our lives. For the people that already are in their higher selves, as well, because I know some people that are already there, they know what I'm talking about. But as far as the lower frequencies and the unknown, it's just, understanding that you first have to gain the knowledge. And once you do, it's very important for you to understand and know. Because people can sit here and say, oh yeah, I'm a god or I'm a goddess and this, all of that. But ultimately, what does that mean? Who am I? As, striving to be, back into position as a supreme being of the pure radiant green light, seraphim, everybody's journey is different when it comes to how they maneuver their life. And everybody has different battles within. Like some people, you may go straight through certain things, like food. You might already be on the vegan lifestyle, you're already on it. Or you might already incorporate exercise into your life. Or you already incorporate meditation. You already incorporate, prayer. And a lot of other things. But again, the thing is, the missing piece to the puzzle, my people, is the right knowledge. Because you're going to need to know it in this, spiritual world, on this planet. You're going to need to know this information. This is not like something like, oh, you can bypass in a sense, because this is the truth. And the truth that you know will make you free. By knowing the truth, it will make you free. By applying it, it will make you free. And you will break away from the prison state that we are all in once you begin to understand why you're here. Once you begin to question and understand what this planet's about. Understand who you are. Again, back to identity. Understanding who you are and how you maneuver and how, the Most High wanted you to be moving out here. Because it's not necessarily, again, about how you want to move per se. It's about the way with the Most High, how the Most High wants you to move. And once you get outside of your wants and desires, it can blind you, by the way. Then things will begin to get a lot easier for you, because you begin to surrender again to the Most High's ways and not, your way. Because your way can lead you in all different directions. But the question is, really, did you follow instructions? And again, the thing about it is, people think like, oh yeah, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, that's the trick. Thinking that, oh, you can do whatever you want. Because yeah, you sure can do whatever you want. Thinking that, you know it, or you just want to go about it, free-spirited way, however you want to do it type of way. But let me just say, that can definitely bite you in the butt. Because again, it's all about what the Most High says. And that's what people need to get back to. Following instructions and what the Most High says. And maneuvering your life that's pleasing to Him. That's it. And the true Messiah has come 2,000 years ago. And again, coming to teach us the way of life. The way to the Father. And again, we must understand that all of it was needed. All of it was connected. All of it was meant for you to know. And it's real, family. So you must understand that the information is very important. You need to know your history and where you come from as angels, because you are, whether you know it or not, an angel. As angelic beings, as extraterrestrials, celestial beings, depending on who you are. And again, whether people want to call it, I just name it for everybody, whoever, people want to call it, having a spiritual experience. On this planet. And so, you must understand how to maneuver. And you're going to need to know this, so you don't get trapped in it all by the traps they put out here in this world. And understand that there's no need for you to get caught up in it all. Staying out the way, not getting caught up in it all, and getting attached to these things that really is not worth it. And does it really mean you any good? Just saying. Now, it's not to say that you can't experience life, enjoy life, but it's about being smart about how you move. It's about making good decisions and understanding that your choices do matter, and it's creating your reality as we speak. And it's about being disciplined, having self-control with how you move, and not maneuvering this world because I don't know. The theme is I can do whatever I want to do is what I've come up with, and that's a trap. And it goes back to obedience, listening to the Most High. That's what it goes back to. And once people get back there, whether people know it or not, that it's not about, really what you want to do, when you detach yourself from those desires of, I want to do, certain things. When you get down to what our Creator, Most High, wants you to do, and how to maneuver this world, you'll be in a better reality. And you will be on the path of life and not self-destruction, what people don't know. And so that's why it's crucial for people to speak the truth to people that know and help people out here, because man, oh man, the world needs it. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people really don't have no idea as far as, the masses per se. Like I said, and like it was said in the scriptures, there's few people out here that really know. And it's the masses that can get caught up in it, or if they don't take heed to the messages from my master teacher, Dr. Malachi, because he's bringing the truth to help you understand the world around you, and is a warner and a reformer for the world and its real family. So I just thought that I'd share, because again, you must understand the world around you. You must understand the world around you. You must understand the world around you. So again, you can understand how you need to be moving out here, because this is real. And guess what? This is a spiritual battle each and every day within yourself. And so don't you want to be on the side of getting towards your higher self and not getting trapped in the lower part of you, which will only keep you trapped. The higher part of you will make you free. And it all works interconnected, but the missing link is the right knowledge. You're going to need to know that. And I'm just here to tell you, you need to know it, because that's what's going to help you, again, elevate. So I'm going to leave it at that, and let you all know, again, one more thing. I don't know if I brought this up, but let me say this too. I've been posting questions and answers by Master Teacher Dr. Malachi L. I've been posting them on my channel for people to, if they are intrigued and are listening and see the question and answers. It is for you to read. And if you are interested, the question and answers that I have posted, the scroll is in my channel, the book. And you can go back and read it yourself, the whole book, and send it to yourself. And you can, maneuver, and start your self-study, because you're going to need to know the right knowledge. And so this is just for people to check out. And if you are interested with the question and answers, I'm posting some of them. It'll get you on the ball. And if you are interested, check it out. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I'll let you all know that you're loved beyond this world. Begin to spread the love. Begin to show love. Begin to care again. Begin to show compassion. Begin to uplift others and help people out. Because guess what? I know some people do need it. And if you don't, congratulations. If you feel like you don't, you must be where you need to be. And that's alright. So, this is for people that need the help. So, alright, I'm going to leave it at that and let you all know that it's all love, peace, and what do.